That went away quickly.
What?
A little pop-up window says I've started streaming, but like went away on its own. Andy, why? How do you like this? Alright. Go ahead and get started. Have to be volume control. Or not. There it goes. Alright, audio seems fine on my end. I should go to get the... Well, just in the off chance that the lag somehow goes away. Eddie. Come on, Eddie. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there? You seem mesmerized. Actually, it doesn't seem like there's really much lag at this point, which is... Oh, wait. I knew I forgot something. I need to get the save file set up. So close this. My apologies. One moment. So, okay, now I remember where I had that. So under 2.63 would be 6 save RAM. So copy that. Put it in here. Nope, that's not it. Send it here. Place. Alright, now try that again. Stream layout's gonna look a little weird because things and or stuff. Never mind the dual appearances. Tracker. Isn't in practice with how XSplit works for window changing. There's that much. Alright, now we should be good. Keyword should. Oh, and the timer. I had that up for... Apparently not. Alright, that is actually volume. There. Alright, hopefully this works. Should have save files. Yep. Okay, we're good. I should probably clear some of these out at this point, actually. They're a little overloaded. Erase. All these are clear files, so we should be good on that front. Yeah, as you can see, I finally got the auto tracker working again. I think it might have been just an issue with the fact that I didn't have the most current version of BizHawk, I think it was. Actually, what were some of the recent changes that have been made? If there's anything notable, because it's been a while since I've done this. Changelog, added guarded OG preset, doesn't really mean anything. Add spread relic location extension? What the hell is that? Add to guarded locations with more checks on left side of second castle. Huh. Okay. I don't think the presets would have changed for that yet. Unless they added one. I don't know. What's the bat master? Was that the one where we like get bat really guaranteed? Solo bat is always in the first castle. Add relic checks in Darkwing's lair, reverse outer wall, and Forbidden Library. May require limited speedrun tech to complete. Okay, yeah. Yeah, right now I'm not worried about that, we're just doing a pretty basic seed. So we get to put the name in, because I am unoriginal. Okay, let's see if I can actually notice any... Okay, there was a little bit of input lag, so yeah, go back up to the main screen. That's actually kind of the way right now. Make that not in the way. There we go. Alright, I think we're good to go. I can move a little more. I can still see all my tracker and timer stuff like that. There we go. Alright, we will assume everything is good. Should have the chat set up down here. Got the alerts, which hopefully work. I should have retested them just to make sure, but oh well. And let us begin, because we're kind of late. Whee! This is like one of my favorite little things about the game. You can kind of mess with the now loading screen. Ah, damn it. At least get this damage stack. No, I can't. I'm not allowed to be good at the game. Ah, come on. You know I did the dash. There. Actually, I forgot to, where's the layout? There's Randos. That was a gold split? I don't know how that was a gold split, but I guess I'll take it. As I fix my stream layout. Actually, that kind of works almost. Although, I guess I could make it wider. I'll worry about that later. Okay, first, get the lagless screen going. Okay, seems pretty strong at least. Although it's gonna kind of suck trying to get these guys. Actually, I suppose I can just do this. Yeah, this weapon functions kind of weirdly as far as how it attacks and whatnot. I forget what the base weapon is for this, but yeah, too bad we don't really get to keep it. What? Well, that was interesting. Oh, well, unfortunately it's not the Vanilla Kingstone. Yeah, just sellable ring. It'd be awesome if that was a Vanilla Kingstone. That's like plus 10 strength. Is Red Rust actually good in this run? It's not bad. Great Sword of Alvik. Yeah, about this regular... Okay. I think it's just fire and bats, so we don't need that. Yeah, this is one of those weapons where you want to be jumping when you're attacking. How did I not get the screen transition there? Me. I mean, early on they're kind of nice. Why am I... I don't remember it being, like, this weak at the start. Like, everything actually does, like, almost double-digit damage. Unless I just don't remember it being so bad. Which is probably what it is. Come on. Okay, health is not the most vibe. I forgot other things. Like updating my Twitch title. One of these days I'll be a good streamer. I can't promise it, but one of these days I'll try. That's such a good streak of being able to update it too. I keep all the tags. You muted already, but we'll double mute it just in case. Alright. And back to being bad at the game. As opposed to just being bad at streaming. Oh my god, what's with all the max health ups? Good lord. A lot of equipment. Ooh, just barely dodged the poison. Oh, you're not dead. Anyway. Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that level up. Anyway. How are you being an idiot? Idiot? Why? Ah, damn it. That was slow, but it still kind of worked. Anyway. He will not leave me in peace. Oh my god, it doesn't even kill these guys in one hit. That is extremely unfortunate. Okay, we got armor at least. Oh, Axe Knight? Aww. But I don't want to be an Axe Knight. Damn it. We actually get some decent armor, we can't even really use it. I want a refund. Anyway. Anyway, you do this. I probably should just skip those guys, but I do want to try to get some more better item drops as much as I can. Here we go. At least I kill those guys in one hit. Yeah. Possible library card. No items up there. Oh my god. Lord, I couldn't even stand up for a second. I got a Bastillard. God damn it. Oh my god, the cooldown of that weapon. Honestly, you know what? It's not even strong enough to be worth keeping on. Because with the fist, not only can we get the double hit, we can also get the quicker attack recovery. Oh my god, why is everything hurting? Ah. Yeah, I think I always struggle with when I don't play this game for a while is getting the timing of the backdashing without the shield. It's always the worst part for whatever reason. Ow. Oh my god. I legit do not remember everything hurting this badly. I'm assuming I had the MP to Soul Seal at this point, so I'm going to try to get some health off of something, like, viable. I don't know when we're going to get to anything viable. Just need something with, like, a lot of health. Which is actually going to be one of these guys up here. Okay, I was gonna say, it seemed like I didn't attack with that. Do I? I don't have the MP for it. That's annoying. Now do I have the MP? Okay, yes I do. Once I get to properly regen. There we go. That's healing. Wait, why was I not doing any damage? I legit do not understand. Okay, for the sake of these guys, we actually do kind of want the sword. Because they're actually, not only are they resistant to bludgeoning, which is what your fists are, they're also actually weak to slashing. So it's definitely worth to swap to those, to a blade weapon for that, even with how bad this one is. Ooh, maybe good. It's better than nothing. Okay, so still 2 hits on these guys. I don't know if those guys are resistant to bladed weapons or just regular damage, but yeah, technically you don't really want it. Well, I think they might be resistant in general, actually. Because they are like the super armored buff types. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so bad. it's not worth taking the time loss for that one check right now. We'll check it on the way down so that if we do end up falling instead, we can actually just make it part of the route. That might be a thing. That's actually kind of standard-ish progression in this game as well. What we got up here? Oh. Okay, just food. Yeah, the way the seat is going, I'm activating the teleporter. For sure. Still not enough. Hey, actually dodged it. Nice. I could probably still want to kill these things. No, I can't. Never mind. This game sucks. Ooh. We got movement. All these guys gather. Some okay money. Nothing really spectacular. Heart refresh. It's kind of interesting to see an heart refresh drop from an enemy. That's something that you use to break several things in this game if you really want to. Basically how the speedrun does like half the things it does. So we got the cheaper one.
I'm interested.
We kind of want that if we're going to be going down there anyway, so... We have literally no money, but... there is Mana Prisms, which is kind of nice. Wow, Crusher is a weak. Okay, Flaming Stars are nice. Did you resemble Shining Sword? Yeah, no. Come on. Oh! Okay, so we got a Morn Blade. So, no particularly amazing weapons here. Got random equipment. So, Strength was okay. That's not bad. Oh, why does that gotta be the expensive one? Alright. So we can probably get a couple of gold rings later on. But in the meantime, nothing worth really thinking about. We can't do anything up here. It's like, period. Unless we can actually do the, I don't think we can. No. Okay, we can't do the sword. Actually, I suppose if we could have done the sword thing, the tracker would have popped it up, so... Yeah, because if you use... certain swords have, like, basically a thrust attack, which you can actually use in conjunction with stuff like Soul of Wolf. I'm actually just realizing we do have Sword of... Damn it. We have the Sword of Damn It. So when you have Soul of Wolf, you can combine that with a thrust sword to be able to actually, like, somehow trigger either a down kick, which you only need the Leaf Stone for, or you can actually do a Gravity Boost jump, which you normally need Gravity Boost for. But no, you can do that, but then you can, like, chain it infinitely, which otherwise you need Double Jump for. We do actually have Fast. We don't have to go down. Let's do a quick check for what... Okay, no, so go to the teleporter. I think we'll go up here, get what items we can. Then we'll probably head back down here once we get to the main castle and get all the checks up there. And that way it gets a little bit of extra assistance for the stuff down here. Now, the Caruso Man fight is gonna kind of suck if we don't find any better weapons, but... Alright. Hopefully we'll find something good here. It's always... I never get the actual devil or, like, demon card. That's the one thing I don't like about the way the person who made this randomizer developed it. And he made it so that the Japanese version always takes priority over the American version. And the Japanese version just is not as memeable. It just isn't. We got a mace. That might be okay. About the same damage, and it's one-handed, so... If we need to, we can just go back to our fists. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, we have flight. Yeah, we had that like ages ago. Yeah, here's only one item inside the little pathway here, I think. So it's not really worth checking the items. Oh, that almost worked. Ow. Ball. Resist. I didn't check to see what the monoprism looked like, so we don't know if we're actually gonna be able to find that like super early or not. Oh my god, please. Ow! Oh my god, that actually hurts. I don't have any healing. I haven't saved. Oh god, we are probably dead. Yeah, we're... God damn it. Okay, so... Do I want to continue or try again with the seed, or do I move on to a different one? Honestly, I'm not really feeling that seed. I mean, we got bat, but that was really about the only good thing we had out of it. I think I'm just gonna make a new seed. Try again with something different. This way, with my new processor, these generate a lot faster than these two. Let's go another casual. That started. How's my... Oh, our processor isn't even going that high. Interesting. Folder. Cut. Oh, I need to actually close the thing first. Otherwise, it's not going to work. That didn't copy the thing I wanted to copy. Place. So start anew. We will, I think, F9? No. Okay. No, that skips. Oh wait, I need to turn off the other things down here. Turn off all hotkeys. Clear all. Oh wait. What was the one I had for just ending? I'm forgetting how my split program works. Setting? Reset F1. Yeah, I was pressing F1, it didn't... Okay, now it works. Let's try that again. Tool. Tracker. Auto tracker. Alright. So hopefully this goes better. The last one just wasn't really doing anything. Why is there a blue thing on my list? Where's my split window? That's weird. Okay. Okay, the name doesn't fit, unfortunately, but get this back up. Okay, apparently when I have the tracker setup window thing selected, it doesn't accept inputs, which is weird. Okay, so since we never saved, it never actually made the file, so... Alright, that expresses my feelings so far. So, take two. Yep. Maybe we can actually sneak in like a damage deck on Dracula. That'd be cool. Oh, come on. There's the damage stack. Yay, damage stack. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get the slow death too.
No, it cannot be.
Still better than the last fight though. So apparently that first damage stack saves about 2 seconds apparently. Good to know. Skip all the lore. Because who needs lore in a randomizer? Actually, you know what? Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, it's not actually running. Why is it not running? There it is. Alright. Okay, back to crappy weapons. Wait. Wait, how'd I do the full-on slash? I was doing like regular sword slash with this for a bit, and then it just suddenly went to dagger. How does that work? I'll tell you how it works. It doesn't. Oh god. What am I equipped with? Well, apparently that's not hurting me. What if it's stupidly low? I don't think this game wants me to play it tonight. This is super early level up. Alright, so boop and boop. What? Yeah, I guess once you lose the loop on Perusaman, you just lose it entirely. You can't get it back. So, things I've learned today. More sellable rings. Okay, we got that back again. We've yet to find out if that's actually a good thing. Come on. Still no good. Maybe good. I will take that. Oh, gladly take that. Healing meal plus decent defense. Although granted, healing meal does literally nothing unless you're doing just basic run-of-the-mill walking. So we're not actually going to get any real healing out of it. I gotta find a way to make that little quick path more consistent. Because it does save, I think, like half second at least. You can get there fast, but then you have the risk of running into the whatever that thing's called. So then kind of knocks you back and slows you down further. And you're also just getting poisoned off of it, which is not helpful. Soup. Ow. Ow? Stop not dying. The one downside about fists, but they really don't do much. It might be something useful. It's defense. And until we get proper weaponry, I do kind of want defense. I think I'm like the only Symphony that I random player who actually cares about defense. Based on what I've seen other people play with. Possible armor. A possible ring. Was there anything here? I gotta pay more attention. Ooh! Hells yeah! I'll gladly take that. So we get our ring, we get whatever armor that is. I punch the doll. I punch more dolls. Oh, that was not quite the right spot, damn it. This should be good. There we go. Get a Zircon, which we already know that's a sellable. Then maybe better armor? Nope. Vastly inferior. Yeah, very few enemies actually deal anything close to ice damage, so not really that good an armor in general. Ah. We could go up to the Coliseum, but God no. Now without a proper weapon and some more healing. I am not a brave boy. That's quite a bit of punches. One of these days I'll figure out the actual proper strat for the iframe use. Because you do get a little bit of invulnerability after you cast a spell. Is that gonna be useful? Nope. More sellable. I can get up here. But yeah, after you cast like any spell, you get like some limited amount of invincibility. I wonder if we can Yeah, the good thing is we don't actually need to fight the doppelganger here. We can actually just skip him outright. Get a little bit of time save. Oh my god, 3 punches. That is an extra sign of how weak I am. We don't need that. Peanuts, no. Not quite. Oh my god. Okay, so punching, not worth it. Oh, goddammit. Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta do this early, apparently. If the game will let me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Okay, please, my game. There. My god. That was like 18,000 levels of horrendous. It's not worth picking that up. The only thing that any of the familiars actually even unlock is an adventure mode, which we're currently not playing. I want that money. Yay, grape juice. Now I can be old.
I'm interested in
We got some stuff of value.
I'm interested in
Apparently there's no key item in here. What do we got for stuff? Some weapons. Common dagger. Ooh, that damage. I am probably going with that. Yeah, I'm going with that.
Thank you.
Good. Shield for cheap.
Thank you.
Do we afford anything else? Moonstone's always vanilla. Gemstone. Got some decent stuff here, but nothing else we really need right away. Was this actually the... Yes, it is. Sweet. Yeah, the Fist of Tulkas, if not for the Crusaderum, would be my favorite weapon in this game. You get like 3 different kinds of special attacks with it. And it does a boatload of damage. Actually, we do have this, so we can come over here. Ooh, there's our flight. Come on. I am out of mana. That does not help my wing smashing tendencies. English is a hard language. Okay, so this time we're actually going to save before we go to this area. I think we're in a much better position, position equipment-wise, but I want to be sure. probably slower to actually go through here. It's bad, I'm starting to realize. But oh well. Oh, that was actually kind of perfect. Anything useful here this time? We got holy glasses, which are actually worse than. Okay. So, duly noted. Oh, that's a little too far. Supposed God's Guard. And no. We just got walk armor. Which isn't bad if you actually do like a lot of map exploring, but that doesn't usually happen a lot in a rando. Bop. I like how Fizz actually does like one hit kill on those guys. Pocket knife. Which I probably should try to grab that. Just in the off chance to find a. Damn it. In the off chance to find a duplicator and the weapon is actually decent. Alright. Oh, okay. This time I have defense. Also, that's why this weapon is amazing. Like the 1,000 millisecond punch. Ooh, a library card. Hell yeah. Lunch. Food, armor. Gold plate. Is gold plate any decent? No, it isn't. Oh, we got healing mail, or healing mail again. Interesting. Nothing there. Ah, not quite where I thought we'd go. Also, while a frickin' Gen. We're just not allowed to meme. Okay, so all the weapon types are randomized against each other, so you'll always find like daggers replacing daggers, stuff like that. And considering that we already have a pretty damn good fist weapon, we really don't need any like daggers. The only thing that would really be any better at this point would be like a Crusagram. Maybe a basic Vorpal Blade if it has a strong enough attack. We got one of the rings at least. Ah, that didn't work. Alright, so go this way. Start heading. I didn't get that teleporter this time. Also, I forgot to check up here anyway. Try to get that one item that we missed. I think I might just try to take care of these enemies first and let my magic come back. Ah, damn it. And of course, the fact that you always get... That's why these guys suck, is that once you get hit as bad and you start falling down, you just cannot recover until you hit the ground. Which is to make this area bullshit. Oh, where's the other one? Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't you freaking dare. Fairy card. No help. Alright, so since we don't have the teleporter over there anyway, and I don't want to use my library card just yet. But there's not really that much we can really get by going to the left. I guess we could head back to the entrance and start double checking everything back there. Probably not the worst strategy, actually. Yeah. Circlet. Probably gonna hold off on checking equipment for a while. I don't necessarily need any of it. We're gonna save here as a save scum. Just in case there's nothing at the gate. Oh, punch, please. Thank you. Kind of hoping it's useless. Oh, we might need that. The problem is, it's just potentially useful enough that I don't want to reset. But at the same time, I still do want to reset. Going back through here, like, this is slow. This game. Just the off chance of something useful. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wasn't even anything. Period. I did not expect to move that far. Alright, let's get some MP back. Nope. Meh. Ooh, holy water. Nice. We actually got a decent drop off of those guys. Power Wolf is nice, but not immediately helpful. It's also something that you kind of need a lot of mana to be able to make it, like, really good use out of. Actually, let's check in the Colosseum. What else can we do actually here? We can do basically everything. Just because I do still kind of want some more armor, if I can get it. I'm pretty sure there's still better out there. Shield Rod isn't bad. In fact, depending on what shields we get, we actually might be able to maybe get some cheesiness out of that. Because in vanilla, if you have the Shield Rod and the Alucard shield, and you combine their abilities, you basically get all of the shield abilities throughout the game all in one, which includes invulnerability, healing upon every time you do damage. We don't need a poison. You do damage along with holding the shield out, and you do like max damage, which is 255 per tick, and you get about like 2 or 3 ticks per second. It's pretty nice. It does drain MP when you hold it out, but honestly, it's kind of a small price to pay. The amount of power that it gives you. Yeah. Get this activated. Probably don't need to activate that, but better safe than sorry. Maybe? So we have 1 armor and 1 headgear to check next time we open our menu. Okay, that's actually worth checking at this point. Circlet. No, I'll take the 3 defense down for a lot more intelligence. Oh god, no. Get away from me. Also ring. Sellable. Damn. Alright. We tried. Don't need that. Maybe? Might require us. No. There's gotta be better armor than this, like, defensive-wise, right? There's gotta be. Easy game. Yeah, no point wasting the magic, but it's not going to give me that much faster. It's convenient. I want to save a little bit of MP so we can actually get back up. Once we get this other check over here. Another ring. I don't think we've had that one yet. Oh, we need that. There's also more defense, which is pretty nice at this point. Ow. Let's get some MP regen. Ah, come on. Flap faster. Flappity, flappity, flap, flap. You need that too. And that's also offense, which is especially nice. Got a weapon. I don't know if we're gonna check any more weapons, honestly. Considering just how good this one is. I think this is the right way. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, it wasn't needed. Steel quarters. Sword, shield rod, gladius. Nope. Alright. Our weapon situation has not improved. Not even slightly. Okay, I like how I got the HP back in during the cutscene. Easy game. Yeah, we'll take it. It'd be nice if we actually got the Soul of Wolf so we can actually use those. I think it's not even guaranteed we'll even get Soul of Wolf because it's not actually like hard required for anything. Morning Star, Where's the water? There it is. Ow. You're dead. We should have no worries about soft locking either. Even if we do it shoved upward. That was weird. Spike breaker. Nope. Not useful except for its special functions. And we do have the Birdman statue, so we don't want to skip this check. There's no point getting ahead of this guy because the door's locked on a timer anyway. Come on. Maybe? Actually, it's our first cloak. So that's not a cloak. And... okay, for 4 con, the fact it only gives 1 defense is kind of questionable. I thought like 2 or 3 con was supposed to be the 1 point of defense, but apparently not. Those were in like just the wrong starting point for that kind of thing. Which is very possible. Oh, not that way. Don't need that. Ring. Another Zircon. We know that's sellable. Down here, nope. Silver plate. I don't know if that's gonna be much more useful at this point. I'm starting to think we're not gonna get any better armor than we already have. Felt hat up there, I think? Yeah, felt hat. We'll see if that's any useful. Knuckle duster down there, which we don't really need. Oh, velvet hat. Well, I suppose item name is randomized too. But yeah, I think that's normally the felt hat, the vanilla from the sprite. Let's do this. Except for when I fail. Pentagram. Dark Blade. Or Tearfang, technically. It's possible it could be the Casagram. Nope. That's Marcel, but it's pretty low attack power. Let's get all the items over here first. Wait, there's just nothing up there. So no relics in here. Yeah. Ow. Okay, fine. That's how you want to be. I'm just gonna leave. I'm taking my ball now. I'm going home. So at least one benefit to this is that we do already have the entrance checked. So we get this, and then we just head right back toward the catacombs. Oh, I'm glad we checked here. That was actually a good idea on my part, which I'm not used to having. I hope we have enough magic for this. There is something there. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Well, while we wait for my MP regen, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Very momentary here. Alright, that should be enough fun. Yay, beverage. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to what item that is, but at this point I really don't care. I just want to move on. How is that not enough? That one was out for vengeance. I think it's another sellable if I remember right. Damn it. How does that not block? Okay, there we go. Never doubt the power of holy water. Lest you be splished with the holy splash. That's not how I wanted to use that, but okay. Okay, that's the other ring. So it does give us a reason to go back and check the holy classes. No need for equipment checks at this point. Greetings, sir. How you doing tonight? Let's do a quick save scum here. We do have access to everything down in this area, so we might be resetting a couple times. I recommend against that. I recommend being good, because being good is fun. Yeah, let's get the stupid check out of the way first. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, a little too brave there. Did he at least go peacefully? Or was it like something that was going on? Ooh. Oh, I am so sorry. That is not good.
That's not good.
Somebody had their 30's dog died. Yeah, and not in a peaceful way. Yeah.
Connor?
No, it's. I mean, this text is all up on here if you want to. Yeah.
Ooh, do I feel bad for the dog? I'm sorry to
Yeah.
hear.
Oh wow, that is young too. Good lord. Like 3 different tragedies all at once. I don't even know what to say at this point. There's that. Oh my god. Hopefully this works.
How the synthwave cloak thing, or cloak.
Never actually really looked at it until just now, yeah.
That's a little
Like,
bright.
all the bright colors in one. Okay, so nothing of use anywhere. So now I'll probably head to well, we'll go get the Holy Glasses check, then we'll head to Reverse Castle. Yeah, it kind of looks like a lot of things. Kind of just like all rolled and crumbled up into like a moldy ball. Oh, I actually made that jump. I mean, hey, she was the one floating around. That's her fault. We want to go down here first. She knows floating is illegal in this castle. Is that the right one? Yeah. That'll be after I get this one check done. Since we got both the rings. So I think that's basically the last check, except for like one in this castle. And I'm hoping the other one that's left. I think it's just no. There's two left. I'm hoping neither of those are going to be required. But if this, since this one's relatively close to a teleport, I think I may as well get this one. I have the checks memorized for the most part, at least for the casual / safe speed run or randomizer. I think I have all of them for adventure, but it's been a long enough. I'm actually not really fully sure anymore. Yeah, because there's like different settings that determine which checks are in logic, which ones aren't. And they've actually added like more broader categories to that, but I haven't really been interested in trying to actually look into and learn any of them. Partly because the tooltips about them don't really tell you all the checks that are actually opened up. I think at this point the maker of the randomizer is kind of assuming that people have the tracker that somebody else in the community developed that also kind of shows you where everything is. Like for example, if you open up the map here, so there's a couple like gray. I can't point these really help much. But there's a couple of little gray boxes on the map. Those are checks that we do not have logical access to yet. And then the green box down below is a check that we do have logical access to. So yeah, after this I have like 2 checks I have left in this castle, neither of which I can currently access. It's just a familiar card. We don't need that. But yeah, I basically had used the tracker kind of in that system to kind of learn where all the actual checks were. In this mode, it's basically where you would find like just regular basic relics plus a couple of the boss guarded locations. I did not consider this on my return route. Gotta wait for this thing. But yeah, pretty much all the basic relic checks and a couple bosses are the ones that guard relics in randomizer. And in Reverse Castle, it's just the bosses that give you relics. Because there's not really any actual relics in the second castle outside of the regular, like, 5 Vlad relics. Because that's how the vanilla game is just set up. Yeah, I think they did add one new check. They basically added the item you would get from defeating the Belmont Trio or whatever. Normally that's just like a heart, or not heart, life vessel I think that they call it. Normally it's just that, but there's a chance for it to actually drop items or a relic in the rando. Just kind of give it a little more purpose actually going to that area. It's also not that big a detour either. Yeah, there is one mode that got added as an April Fool's thing last year that I'm kind of curious about trying. I don't think I've actually done it myself yet. But at the same time, as far as like actual gameplay goes, it's not really all that interesting. It's called Gem Farmer mode, where you get all your relics by buying them in the shop. And literally, all the enemies drop nothing but gems. So I need... Bomber Mask. Let's see if I remember the quick setup for this. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, so basically the second castle is just a boss rush to find the rest of the relics. That's all it really is. Now, if we find Power of Mist, then we're going to be worried. That means we might have to come back to the first castle. But as long as we don't find that, we'll be good. We just have to find the Heart and Eye of Vlad. I think the Heart prevents curses. And then the Eye gives you... luck, I want to say? Yeah, because I know that the Tooth of Vlad gives you attack, the Rib of Vlad gives you defense, and the Ring of Vlad gives you intelligence, so yeah. Okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be, but okay. We have a library card to go back down if we need to. Okay, these guys are winning kills. Yeah, these guys can curse you if they make like physical contact, just like that. Which means you cannot use either you cannot use either hand worth of equipment. So I can't use I couldn't punch, nor could I use my shields. I think you could still use like your basic no weapon equipped fists in that state, but I don't recall that for certain. But yeah, curse sucks if you're actually trying to do some kind of attacks with things. Let's get MP regen. How am I taking that much damage? Does my armor really suck that much? There we go. She lasted a lot longer than she should have. Just because I like seeing the damage I'm doing. It's in no way, shape, or form required, but I like it. I like seeing numbers. Ow. Also, those little cougar things down there are actually really good for XP gain. Especially when you first enter the reverse castle. Yeah. I can never get that timing right. Probably not really gonna help much, but yeah, no. I wish I had more MP actually, because I plan on using the Hadouken a lot. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. inside of him. Ow. Oh god, that actually hurts. There we go. Come on. You can be good. Crap. That was the last thing I wanted to see. Alright, hopefully that's a red herring and we don't need to go back to the first castle. I'm not very confident in that train of thought. Please die. There we go. Actually, what's in here? I think we already have that, yeah. The syllables. Oh, come on. Oh my god, are you serious? We might die. At least we have a lot of our MP back at this point. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, even if I find just like a max health thing, I'm probably gonna pick that up for the recovery. Moonrod is not a bad weapon. Yeah, it's actually by far like one of my favorite special abilities in the game. They can be really busted if you know how to use it. Oh, I'm actually at 0 hearts. I just realized that. Well, I suppose we don't have Cupid Zoe, so we're not able to get hearts at like every opportunity, so really should be surprised. Okay, so if I had double jump, I could actually do a pretty basic double jump and drop kick and that sword to get up here. But unfortunately I don't, so I don't get to do any swag. Ow. We're gonna do a little safety save here. I knew that wasn't gonna be good. Is this? That's not what I wanted. Lapis Lazuli. Might be useful? Nope. Sellable, sellable. We have not gotten a single ring that actually gives anything. So I'm gonna have to sellable or plot. Alright, so this is gonna be a thing. Okay, apparently not as much of the things I was afraid of. Okay, yeah, we got her. Oh, nice. Somebody actually used the YouTube command. Congratulations, Raziel. I think you're actually the first one to use that. This is hereby a momentous event in history. I wish these guys didn't, like, keep getting knocked back every time you hit them. Alright, hearts. Okay. I mean, they're only doing 1 damage, but still. Just kind of annoying. There we go. Alright. Please give me a Vlad Relic. Pretty please. Yeah, those are basically, like, the entire, my entire... Not sure what the right term is, but basically like the kind of just history of all the streams I've done. They're not like edited or anything, so they're the entirety of my streams from the past. For like every stream I've done since I started recording them in... How long has it been since I started recording? I want to say maybe like October, November of 2020 is when I started recording these, I think. So yeah, there is no shortage of streams up there to watch if you're curious. Yeah, I got all sorts of runs out there. I got Link to the Past, I've got Super Metroid, I've got Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I've got Super Metroid slash Link to the Past crossover randomizer. I've got some kind of random casual playthroughs. Got a couple kind of one-off randomizers, things I've done in the past. Like I used to do a Mega Man X randomizers as kind of a little side thing. I made a couple attempts at a Final Fantasy Tactics randomizer, and those are rough to get started on. Oh, right, I don't have all the things yet. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff on there, so if you're ever curious, yeah, no shortage of stuff to watch. Alright, and save split. I've never actually played any of the Digimon games to begin with. It's just never been a series I've been all that interested in, honestly. Yeah, I know one randomizer I started, I did a run of, I think it was last week that actually might be trying to make it a little bit more of a regular thing, is the Time Spinner. Because that's just an amazing game in general, it's always fun to play. So it's kind of good to be able to do that as a randomizer too. Not having a sword here is unfortunate because I really don't have a way to prevent these guys from hitting me to start with. Yeah, that stuff like that happens. Oh god. It actually kind of hurt too. That was the worst part. There. Go here. We'll go ahead and refill on health. I don't want to do this fight. Do I have any good swords? Because fist weapons are just not long enough to be of any real practical use. That might be good. So maybe the tier thing. What was... I think we can do this. Oh my god, it's real. Alright, I need to actually... Excuse me, what? Why is it not working? There we go. Yeah, all the equipment stats and abilities are randomized in this particular randomizer. Which is always amazing when you find a weapon like a Tear Thing or Red Rust that's actually becomes like one of the best weapons in the game. Like I think I've actually had a Tear Thing once that would actually have like the Crusagram effect, or yeah, like the billion slashes per attack or per tap. It was amazing. And I think the weapon had an attack power of like 60 or something too, so it was like stupid broken. But actually, because that was nothing, we can just reset here and save a little bit of time. Yeah, unfortunately we're starting to run out of checks here. We might have to go back to the first castle and get our relics there. Then we got like, what, 3 checks left up here? Okay, we got 5 left. That's actually a decent number. Oh god. Okay. So far we live. Always watch out for the Nova Skeletons because they will murder you. No matter what your gear is. I am, yeah. Yeah, when it comes to whenever they do like randomizer races, it's always under the glitchless preset, just to kind of make sure it's balanced for those who aren't like regular speedrunners and stuff like that. And for me, I do kind of know the speedrun tech, but it's been so long since I've done it regularly, I'm not really all that good at it. I still don't have double jump, which sucks. But yeah, generally the only glitch I ever really attempt when it comes to randomizer stuff like that is when you go to the teleporter that's just outside the library. There's a little kind of clip you can do to the floor after you leave the hallway that saves like half a second or so. That's about the only glitch I really go for in this game. Just because it's little and it's relatively easy to try. Not necessarily easy to pull off, but pretty simple to try. At least you just have to like jump at the right time. And then when the game loads in on the little tower there, you just fall right through the floor, and it's kind of amusing. And this room. Greetings, sir. I'm doing good. Had a bit of a rough start in the first seed of this we did, so this is actually the second seed that we've attempted. But yeah, the seed isn't going too badly. Except for the fact that we're down 2 Vlad relics and there's 2 checks in the reverse cast or the regular cast that we haven't done yet because we didn't have a chance to do them originally. But yeah, could be a lot worse. Flame Star. Alright, do I need to reset? I do not need to reset. Okay, so now as long as any of the next 4 checks are the Vlad relic, we are good to go. So yeah, right now we have a 1 out of 3 chance of avoid, or 1 out of 3 chance of having to do the first castle again. I feel like I have less magic than I usually do at this point. And he's been good. I believe he's upstairs kind of like napping on the little railing right now. It's become one of his favorite spots for some reason. You just walk up the steps and there he is just on the edge, just kind of laying down with his face kind of just buried inside the wood panel. It's adorable. Although sometimes he gets a little too comfortable and he'll kind of like shift a little bit when he's sleeping, then he'll actually like fall off, which is not good. But so far he hasn't like had any major effects from that yet, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I'm trying to see what I can do to make him stop doing that. It seems like I've helped a little bit, but not quite enough yet. Yeah, it didn't get murdered. Come on. You never realize how much you missed like these little small movement abilities like double jump until you go through an entire seat without them. I would still love to have a double jump right now. So I don't have to keep like going to bad form or having gravity boot jumps or all that like funky stuff. Especially because bad and the boots are actually generally slower through this area than just regular double jump. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do another save split here. But yeah, so as long as we don't see the Heart of Vlad, we can just reset and back to that save point. That one I probably should have done the gravity boots. That would have been a much smarter move. That's correct. Actually, the reset was probably slower there, but oh well. Yeah, if I ever get the chance to petrify the doppelganger, I always take that chance. But it's pretty rare that you get to do that in randomizer, unfortunately. Especially with the randomized item settings. Yeah, I know you can give him poison, I know you can give him petrify. I don't know there's any other conditions you can actually give him. Actually, how many side effects are even in the game? You might be able to give him Curse, but I don't know if that would actually like prevent him from attacking you at all. Was Terminus S the one that was the Poison Blade? Or am I thinking something else? Okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I played with like the vanilla setup, I'm kind of forgetting what the base things are now as far as weapons go. I hate when the checks are empty. That's literally the worst feeling. Okay, so there's one check left here. Yeah, not my best wing smash, but it was a pretty good one overall. It's always weird trying to get the timing down to be able to continue those. Kind of no matter how good you are at the game. I know my problem is I always tend to go through the inputs like a little too fast, so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I'm trying to be too good at the game. Yeah, I actually did used to probably speedrun this game way back in the day. This is kind of one of those games where, you know, the game itself is fun to play, and especially if you can, like, go to the basic movement. But there are parts of the speedrun itself that just kind of get frustrating after a while. Although I think for me that's kind of more just like speedrunning in general. Like, there's always like some random trick or movement that you get like perfectly for like weeks and weeks straight, and then just one day you can't do it right a single time. And that's always been kind of like demoralizing to me. So usually that kind of gets me out of the speedrunning mindset. Which is kind of why I don't really do like speedrunning as a primary thing. It's mainly just like the randomizers. Because in these it's like, okay, so you mess up a move, oh well, there's going to be other things that are going to cost you more time than actually getting like tricks down. So there's basically not as much like pressure to get done right. Such intense music for nothing but wing flapping. Save room would be up here. Actually, you know what? If we... Actually, no, we'd be going back to the first cast with library card anyway, so there's no point in trying to do a save split. Which is actually a good thing, because I do like the experience that you get from Galamoth when you beat him. Not quite the move I intended to do, but it kind of worked. I don't know how I got most of those wing smashes. You're dead. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit more annoying because we do have a fist weapon as our strongest weapon. But I have done at least something similar to this before, so I kind of know how it works. And I should say, by something similar to this before, I mean doing a no equipment randomizer run, where Galamoth was a required boss. So yeah. I could have done that too. They do have the shield around an Alucard shield. Oh well, I've already started with this strat. Since we're actually doing damage with this too, I'm actually not really minding this so much. Yeah, I'm kind of the belief that the reason they put the Alucard shield special ability in there is so that you could actually... Well, we're using this ability now. Oh, wait, I need to actually get the equipment on. That would help. Shield rod. I hope I don't die before I do this. Where's the shield rod? There it is. There we go. He's also the only boss that the shield does not actually do like 255 damage to it, I think. It only does like 199. Go back to that. Alright, so here's hoping this is where the last Vlad relic is. Come on, heart. Yes. Download. Also, yeah, if my times seem like stupendously good because I'm getting gold splits left and right, it's actually not that good. Because most of my splits are actually wound up getting lost because of the fact that my hard drive died a couple months ago, and I lost like all of my historical splits for like all my games. So I've only done this run like basically 3 times since then, and the one run that we did complete was just a horrendous seed. We had to go back and forth between both castles, I think like 2 or 3 times total, and I had to do a full clear of the entire game to actually get to the ending. So yeah, it was not a good seed. But yeah, this is much nicer. I should have jumped. I should have also jumped. There we go. Oh my god. Game, please. See, one of the minor things that annoys me with this game is that, you know, it's end game, you have a crap ton of defense, you have a crap ton of everything. A bat will still knock you back and keep you from moving with 1 point of damage when you're level like 45. I've never understood that mindset. And this is why you always get this teleporter. As a general rule, I'm not really concerned with how knockbacks in games works, as long as they make some level of sense. Like, if you take like a crap ton of damage, compared to like your max health or just a high number of or high flat number of damage period, I'm fine with that doing knockback because, you know, it makes sense because you just took a damn powerful blow. But it's when you get to the point where like you're defensively tanked out to where you shouldn't be affected by anything and you still get knocked back. That's the kind of thing that annoys me. Just kind of give that feeling of progression of power. That's all that I ask. Oh, that was draining our magic. Okay, that makes sense. I think I might just have to wait a second. Get our MP back. I think we should be good from this point, yeah. I do wish there was a way to make this a little cutscene faster. It really doesn't add anything to like the randomizer or even, in my opinion, really the base game. I mean, the aesthetic is kind of interesting, but eh. And then just because we're here, we'll go ahead and save. I wonder how effective the Flurry of Blows ability would be against Dracula. I don't think I've ever really tested it before. almost cool. Well, actually, this fight is gonna suck. Unless... Nope, that doesn't work either. Okay, at least I'm taking just a little bit of damage. Yeah, first comes to shove, I can just use Soul Steel. Oh, okay, that's kind of annoying, actually. At least that reaches. Yeah. Oh god, how does that do more damage now? There we go. Well, he's invading my kind of castle, even though it technically belongs to my father, but still. It's part of the family castle, and he's invading it. He started it. Yeah, I'm gonna see how good the Flurry of Blows is. I would say pretty effective overall. Oh god. Yeah, technically this is Dracula's chair that we're fighting. Yeah, if you look at the sprite closely enough, it's just Dracula sitting on a monster's chair. We're not even fighting Dracula, we're just fighting his chair. Okay. Oh god. I don't think we have any healing items. Oh, we have an elixir. Yes. There we go. That was a longer fight than I was expecting.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How is it that I've been so defeated? You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love. Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words? She said, "Do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot." She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity. Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son. And clean out your bedroom. You have to do that first. Alright. So I'm going to... I'm probably going to shift to a Super Metroid run after this, because I don't think I have enough time for another Soten run. So, while I try to get that set up real quick. Rando. I haven't had any updates to the Super Metroid Rando in a while, which kind of saddens me. I'm not sure how much they've necessarily had at this point, but I don't know, just like something new, like a new mode or something, or a new setting. Would be kind of cool. So we'll put that in stream stuff. New games, Metroid Seeds. I didn't want to do that quite yet, actually. So I need to go through Customizer. Where is there? That's not what I wanted to see. Here, please. What do they have for sprites? Oh! Okay, they got a new sprite, actually. Cool.
A card.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm glad you're all right.
Okay, they have two new sprites, one of which we are instantaneously
You
playing.
had to fight your own father.
Fear
not. I had my
stuff.
own reasons for destroying him.
Metroid Seeds
Must have been painful for
today.
you. Indeed.
No.
But you must
What
always
is that
remember
ship?
that the only thing necessary for
Okay, so
evil
we're
to
gonna do
triumph
this.
is for good men to do nothing.
Save.
I understand.
Move that back over to stream
What will
stuff.
you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is
Close that
cursed.
one.
Twould be best for this world if I
Alright,
were
so let's
to
go ahead
disappear
and get
for
the next game started up. Games, Metroid, Now I gotta change. Hello? Oh, it's probably. Oh, okay. I see what happened. So, this all crashed because I still had the Soden tools running, which doesn't work with Super Metroid games. And the thing is, okay, one of the things I don't like about the Soden randomizer is that, okay, one thing I like in concept is that the person who made the randomizer actually added in the Japanese versions of two of the familiars in the game. Like, the fairy has a Japanese version called a sprite, which I think has, like, a different set of clothing, whatever. And then the demon has the nose devil in Japan, which is basically kind of like a joke version of the demon with just this big nose guy. I like the idea of including those as kind of a concept, but unfortunately, he made it so that when you get the Japanese version, it overrides the US version entirely. So even if I found the regular demon card, I cannot use the regular demon. It has to be the nose devil, which means we don't get the two best lines in the game, which are when you use the demon to open up the wall inside the catacombs. You don't get that audio, which is my worst thing about the randomizer. Anyway, that's my rant. So, I'll be able to just stuff that up there. Why are you asking me what app to use? I forget the exact wording at this point, but it's basically like the... Why is that showing? Oh, I need to go to... Yeah, it's... Yeah, what the... Why am I getting the... Oh, right, because it's a new version of BizHawk, so I haven't had a chance to actually, like, set everything yet. Okay, so pardon me for one moment while I get things properly prepared. I did not prepare for consequences. So go ahead and save those splits. Metroid, Rando. That layout. The tracker going. Metroid. Always stupid for some reason. Why is it showing the items tab now? It's not supposed to be... Maybe I did intend for that. I don't know. Yeah, this is the sprite we're playing with, by the way. We were playing Samus, the desk chair. I don't know when exactly they added this, but they added it recently. And I'm gonna love it. It just... I don't have words for this. That's how much I like this. But yeah, so before I get to this, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick little BRB. And then we'll get right into the game where we get to be a chair. Where's my BRB? There's my BRB. Alright, I shall return momentarily.
What are you talking? Like, like the original video, or like? I don't know. But fire. Have you? Yeah, that's the one. Maybe. Yeah, when it comes. Especially for someone's. They don't know. Like, is OC. So that's what I'm actually really working on.
Alright.
I did.
So, turn off the bird. Bring the emulator back up. Actually, because of the way this is set up, I have to figure XSplit. I'm trying to remember what the exact line is. So yeah, so basically he unlocks, he basically presses a switch that is normally out of reach for you. And I think the first line of something is like, this switch hasn't been pressed yet. That's the first line. And I think the other line is, a switch. Why don't I press it and see? Those are his only two voice lines in the entire game. And it is majestic. Alright. So I've got my tracker, I've got the timer. My controller settings. Hello? Hold on, I might need to reconfigure the controller setting. Give me 1 second. Up, down, left, right, left, start, Y, X, A, L, R. Save. I think the hotkeys should also be cleared. No, they're not. I'm glad I checked. Okay. So no emulator functionality. There we go. So controls are good. Moonwalk. Alright. Should be good. So let us be the begin. Yeah, I don't even know what the ship is supposed to be, but we're going with it. How did that fall through the block? Yeah, I love the music randomizer with this Rando. Because it's like a whole host of different games that's involved. They got stuff from like Lufia, they got stuff from Seven Saga, they got stuff from the Genesis series. They got stuff from like basically everything. And about like 25% of it triggers the what's the term? Not copyright strike, but like copyright claim, stuff like that whenever I upload to YouTube. So apparently it doesn't get to like, it kind of doesn't let me monetize in certain countries, but I'm not monetized anyway. I mean, I like the idea of Seven Saga. It just, you know, kind of sucked to actually play. Yeah, it kind of makes me wonder how much they actually, like, really properly balanced it before, like, releasing it. It's kind of my thing. Ah, damn it. Said. Yeah, I knew that was right. See, this is one of the problems with using like these custom sprites, that I actually don't know what the sprite setup position is for these. Also, I love how the legs actually spin when you fall. I don't think I jumped. I did not. Are you serious? Oh, yeah, I was at 59 health, so... Okay, yeah. That is the first time in a long while they've actually failed to do that jump. Just, like, at all. At least we didn't lose that much time. Yeah, why am I not breaking through the platform there? Spinny wheels. Up there. There we go, first try. Now we can actually take a hit and not die. I hope that was high enough. I don't know if it was. Okay, good, it was. Oh god, I failed to do it again. Okay. This time I caught myself. There we go. Yeah, it's a really particular jump. Why am I not jumping in time? Feels like there's like extra controller latency that I'm not used to right now. I don't know why. I'm not watching the stream, which has like a little bit of lag on it for whatever reason. I'm watching directly on the emulator. That's a lot of power bombs. Okay, super missiles. Yeah, I've had seeds where we had like nothing but power bombs for like the first 20 minutes, and those are interesting seeds. I'm unable to use any other words and still be within the rating that I wish to keep for the stream. Currently just a regular office chair. When she gets gravity suit, then she'll be the memory foam chair. Yeah, per the standard upgrade cycle. Come on. That's a lot of power bombs. Oh my god, come on. Bin. Not gonna lie, I would be tempted to buy a chair like that if it was actually being sold. I don't know if I would actually buy it, but I would definitely be tempted. Yeah. Morph ball, please. Hey, regular bombs. He can be mad all he wants. It's mine now. The best part is, I already forgot what the item was. I don't even know if I wanted it. Oh, right, it was an E-Tank. Which in this case I actually did kind of want, so yeah. No take backsies. Yeah, the why am I drawing a blank on their name? The Chozo. Yeah, they created the Metroids and they raised Samus when they found her. Actually, I forget how Samus got to the Chozo to begin with. But I know the Chozo raised Samus, and that's basically why she's able to use the power suit, because they actually gave it to her in some fashion. Well, apparently based on the events of Metroid Dread, it seems like there's different, like, variations of Chozo. I'm not sure. Well, or they were supposed to have all been wiped out, but then it turned out there is, I think, one that... Actually, I'm not sure if they were Chozo necessarily, but yeah, there was one, quote-unquote, bird person in Metroid Dread that did help Samus out at a certain point. I don't know if he was technically considered Chozo or Makin or any other, like, variant of it. But yeah, supposedly they're all wiped out. But they're probably not at this point. But yeah, it's hard to really tell. Well, it might be more like a kind of automaton rather than actual like a live thing, kind of like a basic security mechanism kind of thing. Ooh, double E-Tank. That's actually kind of cool. Oh god, no, no, oh, okay, good. Saved it. Okay. I have played Hollow Knight. I actually played it on stream a couple times in the intention of actually, like, trying to beat it or whatnot. It's just a game I just can't keep interested in for whatever reason. It's one of those, I think the game is a little more too focused on, like, the boss fights than it is the actual, like, Metroidvania exploration aspect from what I've seen. And there's definitely aspects of, like, proper Metroidvanias in there for sure. But it seems like the focus was more on the bosses instead, which I wasn't as big a fan of. Yeah, I definitely concede it's a good game. It's just not my style, which is unfortunate. And see, that's the thing. I'm also not a big fan of Dark Souls, at least from... Ooh, Plasma Beam. From, like, my first attempt at playing Dark Souls, like, way back in the day, I couldn't even get past the first boss. I had literally no idea what the hell I was supposed to be doing. Because it didn't seem like anything I was doing was actually doing damage to him. In fact, probably the most interesting thing about that is that in my Steam library tour, that game is coming up fairly soon, and it frightens the hell out of me. I don't know if that's actually going to be like a good watchable stream or not. Yeah, I haven't really followed Elden Ring that much, in all honesty. Oh, I'm so glad that was super missiles. Okay, I don't need more power bombs. Yeah, I'm kind of... I don't... Basically the idea that Dark Souls is going to be coming up as a Steam Library Tour game soon. Just because I know how much I sucked at it back when I first played it. And the fact that I know I've not improved at all since. Maybe it's one of those things where just knowing what to expect will maybe make it better. I know that there's been more than a few games in my life where I get a game, it winds up being nothing at all like I originally expected, and I kind of like don't like it for that particular reason. Then I try it like a couple years later, and I go into it knowing what the game's actually about, and I actually kind of enjoy it. Maybe that'll happen with with Dark Souls. I don't know, I kind of hope so. But yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, assuming I don't miss any more Steam Library Tour streams, it'll be within probably about like 2 weeks. Actually, no, so we'd have a game this week, and then Dark Souls would basically come up next week, assuming I don't miss a stream. It's coming up fairly soon. And I'm still terrified of it. Because I can just imagine, like, the first hour and a half is me trying to fight the one boss, and just getting my ass whooped entirely every time. I got plasma, I can use this instead of supers. I think one of the things that made it hard for me to kind of get into the game at first as well is that I couldn't find out what like the proper use of the dodge rolls or whatever they're called is. Or I could never really figure out like how I was supposed to use that and get iframes or whatnot. I think that was probably my biggest issue. Because the game didn't really like show you much how it worked. Which was kind of the thing I don't really like, is one of in general, the thing that frustrates me the most about anything is failing hard at something and not understanding why. And with Dark Souls, that was definitely what was going on. I was failing a lot and I had no idea why I was failing, and I think that's probably why it frustrated me so much. And one of the problems with the custom sprites here is that you lose your ability to get like the proper lineups that you would normally get. Yeah, because it seems like there are like some monsters in that game too that are just like massively overpowered for the area that you're in, with no like obvious reason as to why. Maybe I get one more super. Yeah, but at least when playing 7 Saga on like emulator stuff like that, at least you can enter like Game Shark or Game Genie or Pro Action Replay codes, so it can be kind of not as bad. Honestly, I might just go back. I'll just come back here later. Like when I get like proper wave or. Yeah, when I get something more reasonable, like more supers or something. I don't need more power bombs. Yeah, maybe another thing that might help with my eventual Dark Souls playthrough is that maybe like I actually have people in chat to help me figure out like what the hell I'm doing wrong and kind of help me get through it. That's been one of those games where stuff like the like backseat gaming, I would actually probably welcome that. Just so I can actually like get through it. Okay, I'll take those. is that not enough of a jump? Yeah. Ah, damn it. Stupid crate fingers. Stupid crate. There. Definitely trying to pick up supers here if I can. I was hoping for more. But I guess it's not bad. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, so there's a little bit in Upper North where we can do now. But we might have to head back up to, like, Rex Ship to get other stuff. I did not mean to jump there.
I don't know if I want to keep that. I don't feel like it.
Why? Oh, almost had the mock ball. Alright, so we can get high jump boots, we can get the 3 total checks in there. It's basically it for now. More power bombs. Absolutely not helpful. More power bombs, which is absolutely not helpful. E-tank, which is nice. It does at least give us enough health to try to check the ice beam area. But I'm not exactly expecting a lot from it. What's down here as a reference? Just reserve. I'm fine with missing out on that. Save here before the ice beam. I just realized I've not actually set up the auto tracker at all. Let us resolve that. Oh right, I need to actually load it manually. I don't know what the script is. Wait, why isn't it not? Oh right, it's because it's based on the emulator. Script, where did I have it? Are we part of this? Scripts. Oh! Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so apparently, the auto tracker only works on up to BizHawk version 2.6.3. This is 2.7. I need to track everything manually. What else we got? Bombs. We got space. Or we got spring ball. Shard. We got plasma. I think that's basically it for now. There's always one reason to not upgrade a program that I use. And I always find out about it like when it's too late. health. Ooh, I actually kind of want that. Ah, damn. There. Okay, that worked out a lot better than that had any right to. Let's see if I can get some health back. Now I'm actually kind of concerned about trying to go into the ice beam area. So for now, we have speed booster. I'm kind of hoping we get like another E-tank here. That would at least guarantee us being able to get back without dying too hard. Oh god. Please be an E-tank. Or Varia. God damn it. And we don't have enough missiles to do Yeah, we're dead. Oh yeah, especially after that. Yep. Damn it. Okay. So we know where speed booster is at least. We can go in, pick that up, and then leave. We can kind of explore Bubble Mountain. Actually, with bombs, we do technically have flight, so we can actually check everything in there. Oh, that's not the right way.
I don't.
I mean, considering how many things blow up in Samus's presence on a regular basis, there kind of has to be a warranty. Or actually, no, maybe that's why it wouldn't have a warranty, because they expect it to happen. Therefore, it would be too expensive to actually insure. There's health. Alright. Try this again. There we go. Oh god. Oh god, why am I failing? Oh. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Spin! Spin and or win. We should not have taken that much damage. Just flat out. Oh god, we are very close to dying. We really shouldn't be. Alright, we need to farm health here. Even if we're not doing the proper hell run, we do still need health for the Bubble Mountain area. That is not helping. Take every last bit I can get. Do at least one more row of farming. And I think we can probably just refill at the recharge station just before speed booster. And that should be enough health. Then I do stuff like that. Okay. So resave, just make sure we don't lose the speed booster. Just super. Unlucky Varia drop. I'll take that though. I will gladly take that. In fact, the base makes this entire area even safer now. So take out all potential threats. There should have been some. There we go. There's one. Yeah. Right here, I think. Perfect. Alright, so go in here. Alright, I have to actually wall jump this. Because you're supposed to have high jump there. We, most notably, do not have high jump. I'll take those. Can I at least get a regular missile pack so I can do a crystal flash if I need to? Is that too much to ask? Come down here and trigger these guys. Do my farm. Such happy music as I'm burning alive. Whatever. Because there wasn't anything of particular use in there, so if we die in here, it's not gonna be that big a deal. We'll get that now, just in case we screw other things up. Oh my god. Up there. I'm probably gonna do a save out here just in case. And then I'll go ahead and do the room in the upper left. In hopes that there's something useful up there. Out of 3 items, something should be helpful. Gonna be about... No? Yeah, right about here. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Okay, that we need. That we don't need. Alright, so nothing of value in here, unfortunately. So we'll do another save here and see if we can sneak away into Crocomire. Try to get some items down there. Otherwise, this entire trip is being kind of a bust. There we go. That was actually fairly quick. I approve of. We'll get a refill though, just to be safe. Actually, I do have charge and plasma, so I can just do this. And insta-win. Stupid car bombs. That's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. Space magic. That's how. Oh, that was too low. I'm gonna die even trying this trick, I swear. There we go. No. Let's do a little bit of refilling here first before we go down.
I've had that slide.
Perfect. How did that not work? Everything has to be power bombs. Squish. Everything is power bombs. And it doesn't need to be. Oh, I thought I did that too early. Nothing of value, my god. I object. More quick refills. Gotta kind of go the long way back, which is unfortunate.
Hardly.
Alright, so we can't do anything in Meridia. We've done basically everything we can in this area already. Yeah, just straight to wreck ship. Nothing else is available. There. That was horrible and decent at the same time. Ah, damn. Okay, fine. Listen here. Holy crap, missiles. Now we can actually crystal fly. Oh, I didn't even pick that. Oh, why? I'm not fertilizer. I am not fertilizer. That didn't work. I'll take that. Gonna be a little bit overkill on the health side, but yeah, really, we don't need any more than this for the rest of the game. Because we're gonna find Variant Gravity at some point. Those are, at least for the way I do my seeds, logically required. I don't know if I actually need to open that door up, but I'm going to. Ah! Yeah, those guys do like 120 damage without any armor. They suck. Okay, so I need to take off Speed Booster here. Gotta find the right... Nope. Now I gotta find the right pixel to stop at for this trick. No. I can go with all the green in a little bit. Okay, so before you get to the space between the seat and the armrest. There. Oh, I had the setup, but I just couldn't finish it. Yeah, this is technically a double frame perfect trick. Yeah, there's kind of a setup for the first one, but the other one you're just kind of getting a feel for. There we go. I did it. And now we have 30,000 power bombs. Yeah, I could do a Shine Spark to get across here, but I don't really think I want to do that. That would cost energy, which I might still need for the Phantoon fight. This is entirely possible for me to spaghetti my way to death even with this much health.
Sound bit. And shift.
I'm gonna turn that back on.
Or the stand. So this is going to
That was early. Ah, come on. Be the wrong side. I think I might just use the charged plasma the entire way, honestly. Slightly more consistent. A little bit slower because it takes more overall shots to kill, but at this point I'd rather have consistency.
Oh, like you were able to actually hear his sound. Trade-offs. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that you the better.
There we go.
No. Favorite. There. Alright. Thank you, though. No, it's okay. It's alright. So that's great.
Especially not having any other beams like wave or ice. I take even more hits doing this.
I guess so.
Come on.
Softer.
There we go. Get all the stuff. Spew. Spew. That's not the way I wanted to hit you. Go, other way. Go. Nobody likes you when you smell funny. Nobody likes that power bomb either. I'm gonna save that check for after we clear everything else up here. I'm assuming we're gonna get some level of progression that'll let us get through there. Like, I noticed that more often than not, you get gravity before you get Varia in this randomizer, so I'm kind of hoping on that trend to continue. I wonder if I can maybe... Ah, not quite. Missed one. What's with that high jump there? I know it didn't have enough speed built up for that. Machine gun pew. For the sake of the refill, take it.
Oh yeah, let's hit that.
Too many damn power bombs. Too many damn power bombs.
Yeah,
this point, I'm expecting like the 10 missiles we found to be the only missiles in the entire game. Come on.
From here, I told.
Ooh, actually avoided less damage there. Nice. Little stretch. I wonder at this point. Huh. Apparently, I'm at 2,000 views on my stream right now. That's kind of cool.
That way, it's not like it takes fast. I feel like once it gets past all those.
No, we got Plasma. We do not need Spazer. Or any of its subsidiaries. So, okay. At this point, I think it has to be in the 2 checks in Brinstar that we skipped because I was having trouble with the alignment. Unless it just ends up stupidly being on this check right here. We'll do a save split. Down here. Actually, I need to keep my full speed in here. Oh god. Could be worse. There. Yeah, in order to make that jump, you basically have to abuse the way the hitbox is assigned for like each sprite that Samus has. Because each direction of aiming basically has its own little height differential. And the aiming downward, I think, is like the second smallest hitbox that Samus has. With the smallest being her spin jump. Okay, that is kind of helpful. So it doesn't necessarily change anything in the logic, it just makes things a lot easier. Alright, so we can check the ship power bombs. There's not really too much else that's this ability really gets us access to. Really, the only reason that ship PVs are accessible now is because we're actually just in the area. So, yes, we basically got everything else. I guess now we could get the X-ray check. That's something we have access to now that we didn't before. We do also have access to the waterway if we want to go back down there, which we're kind of in that route anyway. Friggin' power bombs. Alright, let's get a save and refill here just because we can. We just finished Wreck Ship. So now we're trying to figure out, like, what other minute check we have left that's actually going to give us, like, one of our suits. Because at this point, our only... Actually, I need these tracking things. We got everything being manual now. We have... Obviously, we have Morphball. We have Space Jump. That's the only thing that's really significantly changed. I'm not going to bother with, like, the E-Tanks or ammunition, because we can see those pretty plainly. Yeah, we haven't got much as far as, like, individual items that's really new. Which is kind of the weird thing about this scene. Oh wait, we never got this item. Okay, just power bombs. Actually, that's not the route I intended to go, but I guess it works. Ah, that did not time that right. So at least now we have plenty of super missiles to try the speedrun strats with. We've already gotten everything here for sure, except for these little 2 checks here I'm going to try to get to. I was trying to find my alignment on here. Why is this not working? Like, at all? There we go. It's actually too far forward, apparently. Okay, nothing. Ooh, we actually got speed booster there. I think that worked. Nope, it didn't. That worked. What the hell? Thank you. Okay, so it has to be waterway at this point. We've gotten okay, either waterway or X-ray, because we've basically gotten everything else at this point. On gravity. Why? Getting very concerned right now. But at this point, X-ray has to be a suit. I don't know which one, but it has to be a suit of some flavor. Because nothing else would give us any level of progression. Yeah. Yeah, getting hit by spikes is not helping my situation at all. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so what am I missing? There's gotta be some kind of check I've forgotten to get at this point. Oh, Cathedral. Cathedral's gonna have Varia again, isn't it? This is gonna be a trolley seed. Trolliest of troll. I never updated my stream information. I am skill streamer. There we go. And then back to this. Alright. It's only been an hour into the seed, and only just now have I changed it to actually say I'm playing Super Metroid. Which suit is it? Gravity or Varia? Audible confusion. Yeah. Okay, so what check have I not gotten? I have to have missed something. Got everything in Bubble Mountain. Got everything in Crocomire. Got everything within the ice or ice beam range. We did everything in Kraid. What the damn hell? The hell are we missing? I know we got that check. Yeah, everything within the morph ball area. We had like nothing but power bombs. Just got X-ray. We've done everything in Red Tower. Done everything in Wreck Ship. I'm just realizing there was one check I passed by and I never even gave a single millisecond of conscious glance to it. And it's probably gonna be a suit. I don't know why I charged that Giant Spark. It does absolutely nothing for me. Except for draining some of my health. But oh well. So. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I at least be okay at this game for once? This is gonna be a suit, isn't it? No? What the hell am I missing? Then everything in Brinstar. Literally everything. Okay, did the scene get made with like the wrong setting somehow? Oh, we got the climb we have yet to do. It is so rare that that even becomes like reasonably available in a seed, much less required. Yo, Eddie. What are you doing? God. God damn. Oh, God. You know what? I'm taking the time because I don't want to die.
Oh my god, that
I'm
was
going
so
to kill all these things now.
I'm sorry.
Seriously. Actually, you know what? I'm even gonna get all this consumed. Let's do it. Why? There's freaking gravity. Okay. Oh my god. That was one of, if not the worst possible place I could have been. What's the best way not to go from here? I think we just go straight down. Hey, what are you doing? Anyway. Why are you in?
Sorry, that's a cause for celebration.
Anyway. Actually, I didn't need to delay that. Ah, hey, claws. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Just power bombs. Varia. You're so grabbing that. For all intents and purposes, that is go mode.
I'm done.
Anyway, you got a claw. I have a parrot cat.
don't you yell at me. No, no.
You as well. I do still want to see if I can find Ice Beam or maybe an E-Tank to get my burn health filled. Apparently no. We're gonna take a safety save here as precaution. We're at very low health. Thinks he wants to play the wrong game with the wrong things. Hey, got the double hit off of that. Yeah, at this point he can't do any damage to me, so... Oh, okay, he's just dead. That works too. Hi, Eddie. I see you purring. There we go, there's a health refill. Ah, damn it. I can just hear him purring away. Oh, the spinning. Actually, we can kind of use that. Yeah, I can kind of see that. But unfortunately... Oh, Eddie. You gonna sneeze? Yeah, the problem is Eddie claws out of love, and he's not aware of the fact that claws are sharp. Which is technically on me for not keeping up on actually keeping his claws trim, but still. Hi. There you go. The thing is, he doesn't use it. I've tried several times. Give me enough? Gives me tight. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Well, okay, we have an entire cat tower here that you can't quite see. Basically, right over here, that he never really does anything with for the most part. I mean, he's kind of used like one of the base scratching posts. Now I gotta reset my camera. He's used one of like the legs of it on occasion for like clawing stuff, but doesn't really use it like extensively. That's kind of why it's become basically like another like sort of table for us. We've also got him kind of like a sloped cardboard scratching pad kind of thing, which he's like never used once. My roommate's guys actually use it more often. He doesn't even have claws. We've also gotten him a couple of those like the circular ones with the cardboard stuff to claw on, as well as like a little ball that kind of goes around as well. We got a couple of those. He used to like those a lot, but he hasn't used those in a while either. But yeah, we got like several different kinds of scratching posts or implements, but yeah, most of them just don't stick. Oh wait, no, where did I get him? Okay. I read that as what did I get him, but yeah, so we got him back when I was living down in Texas, back in 2009. So, he's kind of an old cat. It was one of those things where, basically the time I realized that we had gotten a cat was when I got off of work one day, I'm going to my car, and I get a call from my boyfriend at the time. And I pick up the phone, before he has a chance to even say anything, all I hear in the background is meow, 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 meow. And I'm just like, did you get a cat? And then 5 more seconds of meowing later. No. But yeah, when we got him, he was like a little super tiny baby kitten. He was adorable. Which is especially funny because apparently the place that my boyfriend got him from, their documentation said he was 3 years old. And he fit in the palm of my hand. That is not a 3-year-old cat. Please be useful. God damn it. It's like, nope, no cats here. We may have gotten a gerbil. But yeah, just, you know, the thing, he was pretty scared of like everything when he first came in, which was kind of sad, but at the same time, you know, a cat that young being put in a new environment, you really can't blame him. And then my ex apparently thought it was a great idea to just do like a sudden boom kind of thing right in front of Eddie's face, like on like the first day that we got him, which I think is still why that he doesn't like being close to like anybody's face to this day. Not even mine. He'll actually kind of like squirm away if you get too close to his face.
I know at this point.
I think I might be finally starting to understand like when and how to shoot that. And it doesn't really jive with what I've heard for like how to get that set up normally. But I think I'm getting an understanding on how to do that gate glitch. Unless I'm just getting like some weird random fluke, which is entirely possible, but yeah. Holy crap, I actually got it. Oh, I didn't get all the way though. Damn it. That's gonna be, if you angle that damage boost right, you can actually go all the way down to like this area of the lava with a single damage boost, and it looks amazing. But unfortunately, I'm not that lucky, it seems. It's not worth retrying that because it's basically like a, well, if I really wanted to, I could retry it, but there's really no point to retrying it because part of it is that you're also, well, yeah, just one of those things where you just get like one try and then after that it's just nothing but a time loss if you try again. But yeah, that is the closest I've ever gotten that, so I'll take that. Be happy with it. Actually, no, I did try playing Mario 64 again within like the past year or so, just kind of on a lark. And actually tried to do like the Zero-Star speedrun of it. Actually got a little bit further than I expected to be able to get with the tricks needed for that, but I never actually got to finish it. It was unfortunate. There's just like one particular skip I just couldn't get down. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what the full list of possible music you can get with the randomized music is. I know it's a pretty sizable list of like a variety of games and systems, but hell, even like the mid-tier ones, even they can do like pretty amazing looking stuff too. And it's one of those games where like I can definitely watch and enjoy it, but every time I'm like, nope, there's no way I'm ever gonna be able to do this. At the very least, not consistently. I can at least find wave beam somewhere. I don't need more health. Ah, too early. I should try to get some health off of these guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's actually weak or damageable by regular plasma in that phase. Interesting. I did not know that. Actually, I could probably use this instead. Yep. There we go. That's infinitely better. Yeah, let's you go ahead and try this. Perfect. Let's do this. For the 31,111 power bombs. Damn it. Come on. Good damage boost got me back into his attack range. Yeah, this is kind of a messy fight. Not gonna lie. I might actually die. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay, that'll make the Metroids faster in the Chairan. Ah, damn it. Yep. I didn't even place that there. Anyway. Double it. Come on. There's an off chance I'll find wave. Yeah, I'm just doing the super quick checks for it right now. I need to actually be careful. I don't need to be that careful. I think let's do this. I mean, I jumped in time. Good. Oh, come on. That's rude.
Shit.
This has been a long ass seed. So we've got X-ray. Well beaten. And the tracker doesn't even go over 100, so this is what we're ending the game with. Wow, no super missile drops off those guys. That's kind of impressive. Oh wait, I don't need that much damage. I don't know if I can do this without wave, but we'll try it. Nope. Yeah. Oh, bad dial-up. Today's Weather Break is brought to you by AOL.
Yeah, like the song.
Oh, god damn it. I forgot to put the suits back on. I was wondering why I took so much damage from that first hit. Now I know. Damn it. Alright, maybe I'll learn my lesson this time and not do that. That was some weird vibing there.
Has a long tail.
Come on. This time I will remember to put my armor back on.
Sucks.
technically too much damage.
What's that? What I just... Oh. Or I don't know what I just... Automatically. Oh.
Not the baby. Oh, this doesn't seem like the right music for this stage of the boss fight. I can't put my finger on it, but it just seems a bit off. Samus Chairan. This is why not having high jump sucks. Wait, why'd I try to go for... Wait, how did that not work? I mean, to be fair, Samus was never the one in danger of, you know, dying. Come on, get up there. Yes, stuff like this. Samus calls it stuff like this Tuesday. Are you serious? Try again. There.
There we go. Now.
And I think this is just a chair. Imagine what an actual, like, bounty hunter would be able to do. A chair alone can cause this kind of devastation. Okay, so that seed kinda sucked. If mainly because of the fact that there was really no good time to ever go back and do the climb where we would actually get our gravity suit. Okay, so I'm gonna guess our collection rate was probably... I think normally we get like upper 50s, low 60s, something like that. I'm gonna guess maybe like a 72. I mean, well, we did still skip a lot of items that we saw and never really wanted to pick up. I don't know, I'm not sure what the collection rate is gonna be. What are the poor animals? I saved them. See, there they go. There was that pixel that flew by. wish it would still show game time. Or in game time rather than just real time. Just as a reference. Somebody's either get saved by a chair or don't get saved at all. I know which one I pick. Okay, this kind of music in the credits actually gives you the sense you got like a bad ending. Which I kind of like the effect of, actually. Go to view. There were 12 missile packs, or 12.2 power bombs for every missile pack. My god. Alright. I mean, to be fair, that is also the lore-based ending, so... Serious. A lot of time in Criteria. Hardly anything in West Meridia. Yeah, Turian sucked. Technically, so the way the lore works is that, so, are you familiar with the X-Parasites that come up from Metroid Fusion or that reappear in Metroid Dread? Yeah, those are the animals that actually, oh, okay, so the storyline is that those animals, you save them, they go about, they do their merry thing. It turns out they were actually infected with something called the X-Parasite, which is known to basically, like, take over various, like, organisms and kind of basically kind of like shape change or whatever they want to, so they can be very stealthy. And it's because of the fact that Samus saved the animals that all of the events of Metroid Fusion and all the games at that point happen. And in fact, it turns out that the Metroids were actually created in order to prevent the X-Parasites from being as widespread as they were. So it's basically kind of like trying to bring in like an invasive species to take care of another also annoying / dangerous species. And that's why the Metroids were created to begin with. And then Samus kills all the Metroids, therefore the X-Parasite no longer have a predator, and therefore they can expand, like, to no end. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, shooting one wall causes the next, like, 2 or 3 games in the series to happen. Actually, it's 2 games, because the order of the games is the original Metroid / Zero Mission, if you want to count that one, because Zero Mission is basically a remake of the first. But yeah, so Metroid 1, Metroid 2 Return of Samus, where you go in and basically like annihilate an entire planet of Metroids. Super Metroid comes after that, then Metroid Fusion, and then Metroid Dread. So that is the current chain of games within this current lore. And then I think the Metroid Prime games are supposed to take place between Samus Returns and Super Metroid, if I remember right. Something like that. Maybe it's between Metroid or Super Metroid and Fusion, I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of technically an alternate universe, but also takes place within a certain timeline. It's kind of weird, I don't really fully know it myself. But yeah, so all the games are linked in some way, and basically saving the animals is what causes the remaining games to happen in the series. I don't know if that much is actually known or not. Because keep in mind, the animals, when you first find them, are in their natural habitats. Like, they help you learn how to do, like, the wall jumps, what the Edacoons do. And then the other one, I forget what it's called. It helps you basically learn how to do, like, the Shine Spark. So they're in their natural habitats when you first find them. So I don't know if it's actually known why necessarily they're in that room at the end of the game. I'm guessing maybe it's at that point that the X-Parasites had kind of taken over those forms and then realized, hey, stuff's happening, we need to get out of here. So maybe that's why they got as close to the surface as they did. But yeah, when you first find them, they're in their just natural habitat. So there's really no way Samus would have known that they would have had any kind of issues with them. But yeah, it's been a while since I played Fusion. I actually might... I don't know, I might think about maybe playing a little bit on stream in future. I think they do have randomizers for it, but I don't know how well developed they are. And it's kind of weird because for me, like, trying to get into a new randomizer is always kind of difficult because I feel like I need to know like the base game in and out first. But yeah, I mean, one of my problems with Fusion is that I was never a fan of the SAX interaction scenes because it's literally just don't get caught, and if you do get caught, you are dead no matter what you do. And I've never really been a fan of that particular kind of game mechanic, which is kind of one of the reasons I was never really super into Fusion. Also on account of the fact that Fusion is linear as all hell. The game does not want you to sequence break, and it does not let you sequence break. Like the wall jumps, like in this game, you can easily like continuously wall jump off the same vertical wall for as high up as you can go to. In Fusion, they make it so that when you wall jump, you basically move to the right about like 3 or 4 Samus's worth of width before being able to do any kind of other movement. So you cannot do any like special wall jumps. They make bomb jumping basically impossible because of how quickly the bombs go off when you lay them down. They do add ledge grabbing, which is at least something to make things a little bit better, but you really can't use that to do anything special either. So that's kind of my biggest thing against a Metroid Fusion. It doesn't let you play the game like you really should be able to play a Metroid game. But yeah, like I said, I might maybe do that on stream at some point. I'm just not sure when that would be, because like the only day I really have to do kind of like miscellaneous stuff is usually Tuesdays, and even then I don't really. I usually don't know what I'm going to do until I actually start the stream for the most part. And for me, I like doing randomizers. That's what I find most interesting personally. But yeah, like I said, maybe someday. But yeah, holy crap, it is actually friggin' late. So I'm going to call it here for the night. I will see you guys on Thursday for... Normally I would have like a this would be scheduled for like Link to the Past speed runs. But I think I might just do another SMZ3 run at this point. I don't know, it kind of depends on how I feel by Thursday. But yeah, there'll be some level of some level of Zelda involved on Thursday. But yeah, I will see you at 6 p.m. Central on Thursday. And until then, have a good night.